Most people believe that simply walking for a few minutes will start burning belly fat, but that's not entirely true. Your body doesn't switch to fat-burning mode instantly. In fact, there's a specific duration your body needs before it even begins to tap into stored fat. And if you're stopping too early, you might be missing the most important window. So what is that exact timing? And how can you use it to finally lose stubborn belly fat? Let's break down the real science behind it. When you start walking, your body doesn't immediately burn fat. It first uses glycogen, stored carbohydrates, as its primary fuel source. This is quicker energy, easily accessible, and your body prefers it in the early stages of movement. So during the first 10 to 15 minutes, you're mostly burning carbs, not fat. This is why short walks often don't give noticeable fat loss results. Here's where things get interesting. After around 20 minutes of continuous walking, your glycogen levels begin to drop. That's when your body starts shifting towards fat as a fuel source. This is often called the fat-burning zone. But it's not a sudden switch, it's a gradual transition. The longer you continue, the more your body relies on fat for energy. Research suggests that the ideal walking duration for fat loss is between 30 to 45 minutes. This is the window where your body is actively burning fat at a higher rate. Shorter walks may improve health, but longer, consistent sessions are what actually target belly fat effectively. Consistency here is far more important than intensity. If you extend your walking to around 60 minutes, the fat-burning effect becomes even stronger. At this stage, your body is fully engaged in using stored fat as energy. However, this doesn't mean you need to push yourself every day. Even 3 to 5 sessions per week can make a significant difference over time. One of the biggest mistakes people make is stopping too early. Walking for just 10 or 15 minutes may feel productive, but scientifically, it's not enough to trigger significant fat burning. Without reaching that 20 to 30 minute mark, your body simply doesn't get the signal it needs to switch fuel sources. Not all walking is equal. Slow walking may not elevate your heart rate enough to enter the fat-burning zone. A brisk pace, where you can talk but not sing, is ideal. This ensures your body stays active enough to maximize calorie burn while still being sustainable for longer durations. Now here's the truth most videos won't tell you. Walking alone will not magically melt belly fat. Fat loss depends on a calorie deficit, meaning you must burn more calories than you consume. Walking helps, but without proper diet, the results will be slow or even invisible. The most effective approach is simple: walk for at least 30 to 45 minutes, maintain a brisk pace, and combine it with a balanced diet. Add consistency to this routine, and your body will gradually start losing fat, including stubborn belly fat. No shortcuts, just smart strategy. So next time you go for a walk, don't just focus on steps. Focus on time. Because the real fat burning doesn't even begin until you cross that critical duration. Stay consistent, stay patient, and let science work in your favor. Your results won't come overnight, but they will come.